your balls are threatened. Yes, there is an omnipresent danger that threatens the health of your testicles. The danger is oxidative stress. The sperm produced in your testicles compete for oxygen, and it's a life or death competition. Why? Due to these 5 unforgettable factors. First, there is a high rate of cell division in the testicle. A lot of cells are created and destroyed daily in a very short time. Second, mitochondria consume high amounts of oxygen due to their high metabolic activity. Their fast movement requires energy. Third, the higher number of unsaturated fatty acids in the membrane, which are more prone to oxidation. Fourth, the scarce cytoplasm that sperm cells have. Most natural antioxidants are found in the cytoplasm. And fifth, the low oxygen pressure due to the weakness of the testicular artery. It's a small artery, the blood flow it provides is not very strong, and sometimes it's intermittent. So, the testicle is especially susceptible to this oxidative stress, which puts it in constant threat. The germ cells and therefore the formation of new sperm are always in the crosshairs. In fact, there is 100 times more oxidative damage in the DNA of sperm in infertile men than in fertile men. Wow, most infertile men have an excess of oxidative stress that needs to be reduced. You can strengthen your body's natural defense mechanisms. The main one, in this case, are the endogenous antioxidants, which we can help with a battery of antioxidants provided exogenously. That's precisely our topic today. Dr. Borja Bandera is an endocrinology and nutrition specialist. And today, you're going to discover the best antioxidants for your testicles. Your beloved gonads have 2 functions. The first one produces testosterone. Primarily, Leydig cells are involved and it's regulated by the pituitary hormone LH. As you know, testosterone is the main male androgen. It maintains muscle and bone mass and function, optimizes metabolism, and drives reproduction. Second function, to produce sperm. It's the second function, and it gets much less attention than it deserves. Here, the Sertoli cells primarily intervene, and it's regulated by the pituitary hormone, follicle-stimulating hormone, or follicle-stimulating hormone. Reactive oxygen species directly attack the sperm's DNA, altering its morphology and motility, and therefore its viability and ability to fertilize an egg. It's crucial to realize that both functions are interconnected. It's rare for one function to be damaged and the other preserved. And usually the damage starts in the Sertoli cells and continues to the more resilient Leydig cells, so testosterone production is lost later. This places spermatogenesis as the most sensitive process to damage and at the same time explains the fertility crisis we are having today. Testicular function requires a delicate balance between the production of free radicals and their clearance or elimination. To achieve this, we need to have what is known as a good antioxidant defense system. How do we achieve this? By stuffing ourselves with antioxidants? No, in fact, this can even be counterproductive. I'll tell you right away which ones can be useful, but keep in mind that your antioxidant capacity, your own, depends mainly on your recovery, your rest, having a healthy cardiovascular system, and training your cells by exposing them to different stressors, such as physical exercise. This will already keep your natural antioxidant system sharp and provide you with 80% of the benefits. These natural systems are divided into 2. Preventive antioxidant system, composed of enzymes like superoxide dismutase, catalase, or glutathione peroxidase, which reduce the cell's oxidative stress load. And the second, the antioxidant scavenger system. It is formed by exogenous molecules that we normally take with the diet. 2 good examples are vitamin E and C. They neutralize reactive oxygen species and prevent them from damaging cells. And finally, we would have exogenous antioxidants, which we can take through supplementation and which have been shown to be useful in improving testicular function when there is excessive baseline oxidative stress. It's important that they are low molecular weight so they can properly clean the faces. Now let's examine 7 antioxidants that can enhance testicular health. Zinc. Zinc is an essential mineral involved in several testicular functions, including the enzymatic activity of superoxide dismutase, one of the main antioxidant enzymes. Remember the preventive antioxidant system. Zinc helps prevent lipid peroxidation, a process that damages the membranes of sperm cells, affecting sperm mobility and quality. In addition, it has been shown that adequate levels of zinc are related to a higher semen volume and sperm concentration. When zinc concentrations are low, supplementing it not only improves the quality of the sperm, but also increases testosterone production. However, the daily needs of zinc can be very easily covered with an omnivorous diet, needs that are 11 milligrams for adult men and 8 milligrams daily for women. Vitamin C and E, both, as we have said, contribute to the scavenger system rose cleaner. Alpha-tocopherol, or vitamin E, is a potent lipophilic antioxidant, fat-soluble, that helps to preserve Sertoli cells and spermatocytes, precursors of sperm. Vitamin C boosts spermatogenesis and testosterone production in the testicles. Both can be supplemented by frequently consuming oranges, kiwi, strawberries, red peppers, broccoli for vitamin C, or almonds, hazelnuts, spinach, avocado for vitamin E. Taking very high doses of vitamin C won't do much, and taking very high doses of vitamin E can even be dangerous. N-acetylcysteine is a precursor to glutathione, a potent antioxidant crucial in safeguarding cells against oxidative stress. In the context of testicular health, N-acetylcysteine has been shown to be effective in increasing glutathione levels and reducing oxidative damage in sperm. Clinical studies like this have indicated that N-acetylcysteine can be a good adjuvant, improving male fertility by increasing the concentration and mobility of sperm. How does it improve? Well, parameters such as sperm count and motility, the ability to move, usually increase, while others such as altered morphology or DNA fragmentation usually decrease in sperm. However, N-acetylcysteine does not alter follicle-stimulating hormone LH or testosterone. Selenium is an essential mineral that protects other antioxidants such as vitamin C and E. It is a critical part of enzymes like glutathione peroxidase that neutralize reactive oxygen species. It also forms part of several selenoproteins, important for antioxidant protection, thyroid hormone metabolism, and immune function. We have noticed that the lower the amount of selenium in the seminal fluid, the less sperm motility. Interestingly, a prolonged and sustained deficiency of selenium can lead to conditions such as Caisson disease, a heart disease, or Kassenbeck disease, a degenerative joint problem. Find selenium in Brazil nuts, probably the food with the most selenium: fish or shellfish, whole grains or eggs. However, remember that just like with magnesium, the concentration of selenium in plant foods directly depends on the selenium content in the soil in which they are grown. Melatonin. Melatonin is an indoleamine synthesized in your pineal gland and is present in all the cells of your body. It is both water and fat soluble, which allows it to cross the blood-testis barrier quite well and directly protect the cells of the germinal epithelium. Remember that the blood-testis barrier, somewhat analogous to the blood-brain barrier, is a structure that separates the vascular compartment where the blood goes from the seminiferous compartment in the testicle where sperm production occurs. It's an additional layer of protection for developing sperm and germ cells. Vitamin C helps protect the body against its own immune system and other aggressions. Keep in mind that different cells are forming there, cells that your immune system could attack. In addition to its function as a sleep regulator, melatonin protects the testicles from the harmful effects of oxidative stress, promoting spermatogenesis. It has been observed that it can reduce the fragmentation of sperm DNA, improving the overall quality of the sperm. And it has another use. Adding melatonin to sperm cryopreservation media increases their viability and reduces reactive oxygen species production and apoptosis. Ashwagandha, or Withania somnifera, is the most researched and effective adaptogen. Although it is frequently used to optimize stress management, we have evidence that it would also improve seminal parameters, mitigating intratesticular oxidative stress. Another intriguing mechanism by which it is beneficial is that it raises the levels of vital minerals like copper, zinc, or iron in the seminal fluid. And it's one of the few OT boosters that makes sense for some people to take. I refer you to this video about fish oil. Finally, omega-3s also play a role in fertility. Of course they do. This study analyzed in 1,679 young Danes if supplementation with fish oil was in any way associated with better testicular function. They were divided into 3 groups: those who did not take fish oil, those who took it in less than 60 days of the last 90, and those who took fish oil in more than 60 days of the last 90, that is, frequent consumers. What were the results? Well, those with the highest frequency of fish oil supplementation had an average of 0.64 milliliters more seminal volume, 0.76 million more sperm in the sperm count, and a testicular volume of 1.5 milliliters higher compared to those who did not supplement. Goodbye! I hope this video was useful and helps improve your health. See you in the next video. A big hug and keep empowering.